Hey everyone, welcome back to your next tennis lesson. Okay, so last week we moved on to practice hitting our forehand, okay, and practicing actually hitting the ball, hitting a static ball by dropping it down and hitting the ball either into a space or against the wall. Okay, we're now going to work on our backhand, okay, so we're not going to use the ball to start with, okay, so we can put that away, and we also won't need our racket. So again, we're going back to just working with our hands to start with, because we're just going to focus on the technique first, and then we'll move on to adding the racket and the ball in after. Okay, so in tennis, you'll either see when you watch the professionals play, some, when they're doing their backhand, will hold the racket with two hands, so a double-handed backhand. Okay, so they keep their both hands on the grip all the way through the shot, like that. And some will have a single-handed backhand, okay, where they just have one hand on the racket, okay, and once they've hit the ball, they follow through with just one hand on the grip, okay. As you get older, you'll find that one of the two will feel a bit more natural, a bit more comfortable for you. But I imagine that most of you, if not all of you, will feel most comfortable starting out with two hands, so a double-handed backhand, okay? Because that way you get a stronger, sturdier grip and more control with your racket, okay? So that's what I recommend. So to start with, we're just going to pretend that our hands are the racket. So put your hands together like that. So starting in the middle like this. So remember, the forehand was turning to that side, so backhand is this side, because when the back of your hand here is facing forwards in the direction that you hit the ball. So start like this, twist to the side, comes back, down, up and through. Okay, so very similar to the forehand side, but just on the opposite side. So start in the middle, twist, down, round, up and through. So remember, from low to high. Okay, I'll show you from this angle. Here in the middle, twist, down, up and through. Okay, so now, if you've got a racket or something similar, you can add that in. So, okay, add both hands to the grip, like that. Starting in the middle like this, twist, to the side, down, up and through. Middle, twist, down, up and through. So imagining you're hitting the ball around here, roughly hip height, okay, out to the side, about there, okay? From this angle here, twist, up and through. Okay, so now, same as the last lesson, okay, when we were practicing hitting a static ball for our forehand, we're going to do the same thing, but this time practice hitting a static ball on our backhand side, okay? So again, you can either do this out into a space, if you've got the space, or you can do it against the wall, okay? So if you're doing it against the wall, it'll look a little something like this. You're going to drop the ball in front and hit the ball like that. Not too hard and not too soft. Okay, you don't want to whack it, but you want to hit it hard enough so that it bounces back to you. So drop it down like that. Okay, or if you want to do it by practicing hitting the ball out into a space, okay, you can just drop the ball down in front of you. Remember, it can only bounce once. Okay, drop the ball down like that, follow through, and hit a nice controlled shot. Remember, if you're doing it against the wall with likely a lot less space, to shorten that backswing, so just a short backswing and then not follow through all the way over your shoulder, because that will mean you'll likely hit it too hard. So just a short follow through, just that kind of movement like that. Okay, just remember we're working just on that key skill of timing our racket with the ball being at the right place at the right time. Okay, so using that hand-eye coordination. So give that a go, guys. Have fun with it. Try and get outside. Enjoy the sun. Good luck.